Hey guys, it's Equine Aurora. I know I haven't posted in a long time, so sorry about that. Life's been very busy, and I really haven't had any content to post, and I don't really have a good camera to record videos on. I'm recording this on my phone, so yeah, all of that's kind of added up to me not really being able to post. But today, for those that don't know, today is International Trans Visibility Day. And I haven't really talked about this on this channel because I haven't really posted anything on this channel in a couple years. But as of probably about a year ago now, I have finally settled on a gender identity for me. In the past, I usually just said I was genderqueer because I didn't really know. Didn't really fit in as a girl, didn't really fit in as a boy, didn't really know what I was, but I have settled on non-binary. And that is not the same as being transgender. However, being non-binary does fall under the trans umbrella because it is identifying as a gender that is not your birth gender. So even though I am not like I'm not going to transition. I am not female to male or male to female. I am just me, somewhere in between. I do fall under that trans umbrella. So since today is Trans Visibility Day, I thought I would just make a little video about me and the fact that I'm non-binary and answer some basic questions most people have when they find out I'm non-binary. So the first one is my name. I did not change my name when I came out as non-binary. My birth name is Mindy, and that is what I still go by. I have no issues with my birth name. It doesn't make me feel uncomfortable or anything. I know a lot of trans and non-binary people tend to change their name when they come out. I did not, so my personal choice. You can call me Mindy or Aurora. I go by either. The next one is my pronouns. I do still use female pronouns most of the time, so she, her. However, I am starting to lean towards the gender-neutral pronouns. And with a lot of new people that I meet, I tend to, especially if I meet them at like cons or things that I feel like I would be more accepted as being non-binary, I tend to ask them to use gender-neutral pronouns. I haven't really come out and ask all my friends and family to do that yet. But I have noticed, especially more recently, as I've gotten more comfortable with calling myself non-binary, that the female pronouns are starting to kind of make me uncomfortable, but I haven't, like, officially changed my pronouns. So yeah, there's that. So how did I discover I was non-binary? Well, my whole life, like pretty much my whole life, I haven't really felt comfortable with female stereotypes. Like, I used to call myself a tomboy. And I'm not saying all tomboys are non-binary, but it's a pretty big clue if you're a tomboy that you might not align with your birth gender. But yeah, pretty much my whole life, I have called myself a tomboy. I've never really fit in with the female stereotypes, but I never really felt like I was a boy either. I was just kind of like, meh, whatever, I'm me. Because I've always liked my hair short. I've never really been into makeup. I've always been into more boy clothes. I like being outside and like getting dirty and hiking and all that stuff that stereotypical girls don't like. That didn't necessarily make me non-binary. You can have all those things and not be non-binary. What makes me non-binary is the fact that I don't feel female. I also don't feel male. Like, and I never really have. I did have periods of time when I was younger that I thought maybe I was trans and actually wanted to be a boy, but the more I've thought about it, the more I'm like, no, don't really feel comfortable with male pronouns either, and I don't really feel like I'm a male, but I also don't feel like I'm female. I am me. Somewhere in between. I do have dysphoric days, which is actually why I'm wearing this beanie right now, because I am feeling super dysphoric about my hair today. I typically keep my hair pretty short, and I don't really like it touching my neck. And I was just thinking about going to get a haircut right before all this coronavirus stuff got like super serious and everything started closing. So I was just thinking I should probably go get a haircut, and then all the hair salons closed. So my hair is longer than I would like it to be, and it's kind of making me dysphoric, so I decided to hide it under a beanie today. So there's that. My hair is probably the biggest thing I get dysphoric about. Sometimes I get dysphoric about my breasts, but not as often. I've just kind of gotten used to them being there. But, so yeah, that's me. I am actually wearing a binder right now. So, oh, I also have this super cute Stitch shirt that came in recently. And I thought it was an appropriate thing to wear today since he makes a rainbow heart. And it's Trans Awareness Day. Oh, and I'm also pansexual. So that was also a recent discovery of mine, that I'm pansexual. So I thought the rainbow heart would be very fitting for today. I also just love this shirt. It's so cute. So if you have any more questions for me, I'd be happy to answer them. Other than that, happy Trans Visibility Day. To all of my friends that are trans, anyone who's watching this that's trans, you are valid, trans, non-binary, asexual, not asexual, agender, sorry, sexuality and gender are two completely different things. If you're agender, intersex, whatever, anyone who does not align with their birth gender or does not have a birth gender, happy Trans Visibility Day. Hope you guys all had a good day and are staying safe with this quarantine. And if you want to see any other videos from me, I'd be happy to make some. I live at a horse boarding facility, so I can make videos about the horses. I can make videos about being non-binary. If I can get my cosplays from my parents' house, I can make cosplay videos. Anything y'all want to see? Just let me know. I'm trying to be more active on my social medias, especially YouTube and Instagram. So, yeah, come find me on Instagram. That's where I post a lot of my cosplay photos. I am also still into BJDs, so I'm more than happy to make doll videos. I haven't made any videos with my dolls lately, so just anything you'll want to see. I have the same username, Equine Aurora, on literally every social media, so come find me, hang out. I would love to make more friends, and have a good day. Bye.